The economy grew at an annual rate, very strong, 4.2% in the second quarter. Brian Domitrovic is with us. He's with the Laffer Center for Supply-Side Economics. He's with us now. Brian, that's very strong growth, 4.2%. Is it sustainable?
You bet it's sustainable. When you have tax cuts and deregulation, just enormous amount of capital comes out of the woodwork, particularly from abroad, which is growing much slower than the United States now. So we can expect the global capital flows to sustain this recovery for quite a long time.
When you say sustain the recovery, I'm very insistent on the 4% idea. We're just coming to the end, actually, of the third quarter of the year. Are we going to see 4% growth in this quarter that we're in now?
You know, Stuart, it's only now that the economists at the Atlanta Fed are saying that this quarter's growth is going to be a little bit below 4%, and that's because we really haven't resolved these trade disputes. I mean, there's so much involved in supply chains in the United States, in all sorts of economic activity with international trade. The president promised that the end game behind his trade gambit was to get global tariffs down. If that happens, then we'll get 4% growth every quarter for the next number of years.
And if it doesn't happen, if there are these tariffs that do go into effect big time, how much will that slow America's economy?
We have so many producers in this country, I'm talking about manufacturers in the United States who rely on foreign supply chains. So if that promised end game of earlier this year of lower global tariffs doesn't come to pass, we have to expect that hit to come to GDP. That's why we have to continue with lower tax rates, like Kevin Brady said, deregulation, and free trade for real.
Yeah, were you listening to Kevin Brady on the program just about 10 minutes ago?
I was. He's my congressman here in Houston.
Oh, OK. Well, you got to listen to Kevin Brady then, that's for sure. Now, he was saying, look, they've got this tax cuts 2.0, but it's not one big package which will be rejected by the Senate. It's broken up. So you might get some stuff actually passing through the Senate. I take it that would be a big help?
Of course, the most important thing is to make those tax rate cuts permanent. The great Wall Street Journal editor Robert A. Bartley used to say, tax rate cuts have to be permanent, marginal, and immediate. Got that? Permanent, marginal, and immediate. We forget that one of the reasons we had the 2008 recession is that those Bush tax cuts were being sunsetted in another year's time. That's when investors started to pull their money out of the market. We blamed everyone but the sunsetting of that tax rate cut.
We're going to have a deficit in the neighborhood of $800 to $900 billion this fiscal year, even though we've got 4% growth for the economy. Is that a big problem for you guys?
You know, when I have the ear of my co-author, Larry Kudlow, the NEC chairman, you know, I tell him, when we have 4% growth in the private sector, it's really booming. Let's cut government spending. Let's release those government workers into this booming private economy. There's a map right now to reducing government spending in its private employment.
But you've got to get it through the Senate. You've got to get it through politics, and it ain't going to happen.
Well, I mean, Americans love their prosperity. We've already seen how these senators are getting real scared about voting for classic Democratic things. I think there's going to be real enthusiasm for 4% growth, and you may see action in the Senate.
No, I don't. Never ignore politics, Brian. Just never ignore politics. And you're trying to be very optimistic about the Senate. You're really trying hard, but you know, as I said,
Democrats voted for tax cuts big time in 1964. Larry and I wrote a book about it, JFK and the Reagan Revolution. 90 Democrats voted for the Reagan tax cut in 1981, 84. The memory of Democrats not voting for tax cuts is really short.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry. As I said to Congressman Brady, I'm still rather skeptical about this, and I'm skeptical about that one too. Brian, thanks for joining us. We like your outlook, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you.